got in something new. Hey friends, Ash here with Gents. Hope you're doing well. What did I get in? Well, it's none other than Jimmy Choo Urban Hero Gold Edition. Not the regular stupid Urban Hero. This one's gold, and gold is expensive and good. You can't find this too many places. eBay and Harrods. That's about it, at least as of right now. On eBay, I think it's about $60, $65, somewhere around there. On Harrods, it's $88 for a 100 ml size bottle, so that's full retail. All things considered, not really all that expensive. You can get a 50 ml size bottle for $62 full retail, so not all that expensive when you compare it to some of the designer prices that we've seen lately. Yeah. Ooh. I'm going into this with high hopes. We're gonna check out Jimmy Choo Urban Hero Gold Edition, see how it is, so let's do it. I was really giving a little smack there. Ooh. Now this one, it doesn't have very many reviews online. Seems like most people don't like it, but like I said, we're going into this with high hopes, with open hearts. Let's see how it is. Let's open it up. So here we have the presentation. You get the name of the house, name of the fragrance, sizing, concentration. It's an eau de parfum, and this box is a fingerprint magnet. It is just already looking rough. You're gonna have to bust out the microfiber cloth and give this a good cleaning if you want it to look nice. There's nothing on the top, nothing around the box either. And then on the bottom, you have your ingredient information, your batch code. Batch code here, 08L25L090. And let us take a look at the bottle. Here we go. Urban Hero. Let's contrast and compare. Side-by-side action. I think I'll take the gold edition bottle. So again, name of the house, name of the fragrance. On the front here, you have that graffiti style with Urban Hero. Bottle design the exact same as the original. Sticker on the bottom with your badge code, and the cap does click into place. Really snugly on this one. Now I know that Urban Hero is not everybody's cup of tea, but I do like the presentation. I think this is pretty nice. It feels good in the hand. It doesn't look ultra cheap. I mean, maybe some people are not gonna like that graffiti design. Maybe they won't like the gold on black, but I think it looks nice. All right, let's give it a spray. Let's see how it is. Is it worth 80 some dollars, or 60 if you get 50 mil? And this came out last year, 2021. You would have thought that it might have popped up at discounters by now in the US, but not yet. That's really not that bad. Yeah, that's nice. Pleasant, sweet, fruity. Pineapple, more prominent than the blood orange, but you can pick up that citrus also. So one of the things I didn't like about the original Urban Hero, which I'll go ahead and spray over here, it's too boring, really. That boring synthetic genericness, that sweetness, that's just, ugh. It's not a great descriptor, but I've talked about it a million times, and so have other people, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Not in love with the original. And it's not that this one, Gold Edition, is anything insane, but I like it. It's simple, it's sweet, really pleasant, youthful edge, but not heavy-handed with the sweetness or cloyingness or aggressiveness to the point that somebody middle-aged couldn't pull it off just as easily. Lavender immediately apparent, kind of sneaking in, giving you that fresh, masculine kind of cleanliness that you find in so many modern men's fragrances, or really men's fragrances since the beginning of time, feels like. Sort of an ambroxany, amber woody tonka coming in as well. Kind of wish that the pineapple hung out for longer. It dissipates pretty quick. Tell you what though, if Urban Hero Gold Edition pops up at discounters for the price that Urban Hero is going for, steal. It's a steal. Because with the 35% off code on FragranceNet, you can get Urban Hero a 50 ml for under $30. And Urban Hero Gold Edition, under $30. Yeah, I'm a buyer on that. I mean, technically, I'm a buyer already, but yeah. Now, there's a little bit of frustration for me here because Urban Hero Gold Edition is reminding me of a blue fragrance, but I can't exactly place which one. It could be where it's just kind of an amalgamation of a bunch of different fragrances where you smell it and you go, oh yeah, it's like a little bit that, little bit this, little bit that. So it's not really a one-to-one with anything, but it's similar to a lot of things. That's how it's coming across. I would also say, just comparing this to one of the fragrances that I've reviewed here recently or did a first impression on, Mont Blanc Legend Red. Not altogether different in terms of what they're doing. They open up with sweet fruits, and as they dry down, they get more of a woodsy feeling. Between the two, I'm taking the Jimmy Choo. It's cheaper, and interestingly, the quality actually feels a little bit better than the Mont Blanc did. Now, Legend Red doesn't smell bad or anything, but it's kind of bland. This is something done in a similar style, still simple, but smells nicer. So what I'm gonna do is, like always, let it dry down, go check it out with my wife, have her smell it, give her opinion, come back, wrap it up. I'll be right back. But right now, it's surprisingly actually better than I thought it would be, and also has that potential to be a great cheapie find here in the future, assuming it pops up at discounters. I am back. So let's talk about how this one dries down. Well, first, my wife, she gave it a smell. The dry down, she liked it. She thought it was pleasant. The opening, she loved. Yeah, that pineapple and blood orange in the opening. Yeah, she was a big fan. Like, big. Like, spray that on again so I can smell it again. That kind of thing. She's a big fan of pineapple notes in general, and this one is a good one. It doesn't come across too sweet. It does have a lot of sweetness, but it doesn't come across synthetic and cheap. It's well done. Mainly pineapple, little citrus underneath there, but really nice. And I gotta say, I'm a big fan too. I like the opening of this one a lot. Do let it settle down for just a little bit before you go in and get a big whiff of it. But man, it's good. Much better than I expected from Jimmy Choo Urban Hero. Big drawback with the opening, doesn't last that long. This is one of those openings that's maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, and then it's gone. After that, it's tonka and lavender, like I mentioned before. The lavender I pick up first. You can kind of pick it coming up through the pineapple, through the citrus, but the tonka overtakes it as it sits on your skin. When you hit the dry down, it's kind of an ambroxany woodiness. I know it says sandalwood and oak moss, but it comes across more just kind of like ambroxan mixed with the tonka and lavender. So at that point, nothing really new. It's not anything hyper unique, but it's done well. My wife also said that to her, it had kind of a cooling effect. Like when she smelled it, it smelled brisk. Like it kind of tickled the inside of her nose, she said, which again could be kind of the ambroxan. But for her, she said it had a cooling effect, both in the opening and through the mid into the dry down. On the whole, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Again, this isn't anything that's crazy complex. It doesn't have all kinds of different things going on with oud and hyrax and castoreum and whatnot. But as just a simple, kind of youthful, sweet scent, it's good. And I like it. When this hits, fragrance net, fragrance buy at $30 or $35 or something like that, I'm going to say go for it. Season-wise, more spring, summer, early fall. Daytime or nighttime probably leans a little bit more toward daytime use. It is office safe. It's a good casual fragrance, and it's got a lot of versatility. Can't tell you guys really about performance because first impressions and all that, but it seems to be pretty good. It's projecting well. I could pick it up as I moved around throughout the day, and it seemed to have pretty good staying power for an overall fresh type of scent. So there we go. Jimmy Choo Urban Hero Gold Edition. Think what you will about Jimmy Choo or the Urban Hero line or the presentation. If you're looking for a sweet, fresh fragrance that has a bit of a blue fragrance versatility to it at assuming a cheap price point in the future, I think you got to check this out. And my wife loves it, so I'll take that every day. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for all your support. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you later.